acting like a broad. I mean, yeah,
I know.
that's who you deal with. You get the type of dudes you got in your life.
Ah!
That's why she dealt with him because
She know she, you know.
That's we on live.
Yeah.
That's why what?
Are we on?
The type of
That's
dude she
why
deal with. She deal with them lanes.
See, he called emotions. So she
Ah,
felt that emotion. She
I'm done
like,
with
ooh, I got
y'all.
his heart.
Whatever.
That's why.
Can you hear? Hey,
Testing.
y'all. You can hear us both. Huh?
That type of dude she deal with.
Oh, shoot. So,
Well, you know, he
hey,
does.
this is Conscious Community Connections. It is 6:01. All right. We are in the studio right now. This is WRFU 104.5, Urbana-Champaign. This is an online open forum for Urbana-Champaign and our online community. Views expressed are those of the speakers and are not intended to represent WRFU, UC, IMC, or Urbana Socialist Forum. So sorry, I got a little tongue-tied. People was talking about me
Nah, we wasn't talking
before
about you.
we
Nah, we wasn't.
went on live, but
Yeah.
my friend, she doing a little event in Danville, and I'm sorry I can't make it because by the time I make it, it ain't gonna be, you know, worth the 45-minute drive to just stay there for about 20 minutes, you know, but it's gonna be all good. Some things went down today. They had the event at the park, Jetty Roads Day, and that I've been going to that for like the past 4 or 5 years. So it's been pretty entertaining and very, very opening to me because I see a lot of more things being added. It's like a little small mini Champaign Urbana Day in
So
one day.
what's today's show brought to you by? Togetherness?
Don't get beat up.
Today's show,
Don't get beat
our
up.
show
okay?
today is brought to you by Togetherness. Let's all get together and be together. And love each other and don't block each other.
Yeah. What he said.
Togetherness. Go ahead, man.
Y'all messing up the flow. So I've been listening to meditation music for like 5 days straight to get myself back together. You know, I gotta get my
Somebody knocked you off your
feng
square.
shui. Look, hush.
I'm just saying.
Hush.
I'm just
okay.
saying. I'm just saying.
I'm-
Not somebody, but something. Let's say something.
I'm going out tonight. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Now
There you
I'm
go.
going
There
out.
you go. Let
You
me
know, I
correct
need
you.
to be social,
There you go.
a little bit more social. But
Things.
July, we are coming up on our anniversary. We'll be on the air for 1 year. I did get one survey back from everybody. Please take my survey on Survey Monkey. I am really trying to get more information from you guys.
Yeah.
Okay? What did it say?
I need to be on the next show. Donald or
Batiste.
yeah, I guess.
I got you. I hit you up, Don. Don't even
What you
try.
gonna talk about on that show?
Look,
Ask what you gonna talk about. What you gonna talk about? You gonna be on that show? We're gonna start vesting these people just want to come on
For
the show.
sure, for sure.
What are you gonna talk about on that show? What's
I don't
your
know. What you
topic
wanna
for the
talk
next
about?
show?
I have a lot of people that have been asking to come on the show. So we can talk about, you know,
Okay.
any and everything. It's just a conversation. And we don't just want business women on. We just don't want organizations that, you know, are pushing towards, you know, positivity. We want everybody in the community at least have that chance
She
to
want the drug dealers.
to say something. Whatever, man. I don't know what's going
They
on.
don't roll with that.
Get back on the subject.
What's up?
Okay, so Jetty Roads Day was pretty cool today.
What
I
is
did
that?
go out there.
Yeah, explain what that is, because
I'm not familiar with it.
Me either. I'm not.
I don't know everything.
Mhm.
I just know for sure that this lady has done an amazing job, and her legacy is still like going.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
She your cousin?
So she was a late member of the community, and she's been doing
She's a
amazing
Rhodes?
things. Rhodes.
Oh,
R-H-O-D-S.
Oh, Rose. I thought you said Rose.
Yep.
Okay.
So I just wanted everybody to know they're doing stuff out here downtown Urbana. They have an event from like 5 to 8, and they got bands out here, different vendors out here. So every 4th Saturday they'll be out here doing their thing. There's a couple of things going on, you know, tonight, but at the same time, it's gonna be a decent day. Soon we will be trying to at least, there's one chair and then there's another chair back there behind you. Yep.
How you doing?
Yep. So we are making sure that we're getting out in the community a lot more. We will be out in the community on Champaign-Urbana Day, and we'll be handing out some school supplies during that time. What other announcements? Our anniversary. I wanted to throw a party, but you know, I don't know. Y'all let me know if I should throw a party or not, and let me know if you're gonna come.
Party or barbecue? What y'all want?
Yeah, party or barbecue.
Let's
let
weigh
me
it
know.
out. Yeah, let's weigh it out.
Yes.
Party or barbecue?
Yes.
I like both.
Me too.
I say we do the barbecue, then go dance off some of that food, man. And but you don't eat meat, so what you gonna eat?
Some asparagus and stuff like that.
You can barbecue? Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Mushroom.
Yeah.
Mushroom
that's good.
hamburger.
She's trying to get hot.
Oh yeah.
I'm done with you, okay? Because you got all of the jokes.
Yeah.
I do have a survey, and that survey is out. It's on my page. It's on my business page. It's on Conscious Community Connections page. I only got one survey response back out of all of that. One response. And it's only 10 questions. Those questions are asking what should we do differently going forward for the next year. I know for sure someone said we needed theme music for the beginning of the show.
Yeah. Yeah. You
So we're gonna have to do some recording. Maybe Kiki can be like on the, I don't know, we'll do some underwriting or something. I don't know, but we're gonna get that together and try to get that all up and running. We'll probably do like a fundraiser or something so we can get some more and new equipment so I won't have to use my phone and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay. Sound
Cool.
like a plan.
Cool.
Well,
All
we
right.
got a guest in. You got
Got a special guest in here
we got a
today.
special lovely guest. She looking lovely.
Got her hair looking good. She
Yeah.
got a smile. She got a beautiful smile.
Yeah.
Look at her.
All right.
Do it yourself. Don't be shy.
I'm
Talk to
Imani.
the mic, baby.
I'm Imani Robinson, 15.
That's it.
That's it.
What school you go to?
Oh,
Mom?
I go to Central High School. I'm a sophomore.
Sophomore.
Awesome.
When did you get out of school?
I'm gonna go to college and then I'm gonna be an orthopedic surgeon.
Oh, you want that dough.
Yeah, I wanna get my law degree in medical
Mm-hmm.
and I wanna get my MBA so that I can own my own hospital and clinics.
Oh, that's good. You gonna do it too.
Man,
You got the right train of thought.
you
You
got
train
some
of thought.
drive,
Yeah.
man. Where you get all that drive at?
I can't
My
hear.
mom.
Can
Oh,
you hear?
okay.
Not on
What's
this
your
one.
mom's name?
Her name's Lynette Aker.
Lynette. Okay, that's
Yeah, I
her
can't
name.
hear on this.
Okay.
Turn it on.
Hey, Lynette.
I did. Hey there.
All right.
Okay, nope.
This is
That was
special,
not
man.
working at all.
Hold
What is
on.
that?
We gotta switch something around here. Hold on.
Sorry, we can't hear
Yeah,
you.
you got that all over again.
I'm
Yep.
sorry.
Sorry.
Come on, Kiki.
Start all over again.
Unless, ooh,
Try it again. Can you hear me?
go ahead.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm Imani Robinson. I'm 15 years old. I go to Central High School.
Okay.
Tell them some more.
And tell what you want to do. Tell what you like.
I want to be an orthopedic surgeon and want to have my own business. I like spending time with my family and hanging out with friends and being on my phone.
And being on your phone.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yes. Imani is part of my family. You know, my mom. She before she passed, she was just naming off different people that like were my family, even though they might not have been blood. they were still like, that's your family, that's your cousin, you know. So regardless of the fact of anything, you know, I know your family and you know mine's, and the reason why I have you on the show is because I know for sure we have problems in our schools, and I've seen it all too well where most of the time the teachers aren't able to handle the students like they supposed to, in which the teachers do not look like us. They are not a reflection of us. They don't have or understand our culture and where we come from. Right. So they might not be able to talk to us the way that they should. They might not be able to understand what we went through. They might not be able to talk to somebody and suppress a fight or a misunderstanding. There's a lot of factors when it comes to school and the teachers and the students. So we're just gonna ask you a couple of questions. Nothing much, but how is school, and how has school, you know, treated you? How have school, you know, molded you? What are the things that you had to, you know, overcome or accomplish, you know?
When I was in elementary school, there was a lot of bullying happening, and it continued into like my 8th grade year. Like, but in middle school, it was to an extreme where I would get harassed and people would follow me around and say like, oh, she's fat, or she's gonna break the chair, or like she's gonna kill people because she's so fat. And dealing with that, I started to become depressed and have like thoughts of like suicide because it would be so bad. And I had to, like, my self-worth and self-love would decrease. Like, I thought that everything, like, a part of me was like terrible. I was fat, I was ugly, nobody loved me.
Who told you like that?
A lot of people.
Peers.
Yeah.
Tell them look at yourself in the mirror sometime.
Yeah. And then I started to realize that it's not my fault. I mean, they're going through stuff too.
Yes.
But it took a long time for me to realize that. And like now that I'm in middle school, I mean now that I'm in high school, like the environment is different, like people are different, and yeah, there's like snickers here and there, but like it's so much better. And now that I realize that I am beautiful and I like do love myself. I mean, I'm still working on the fact that I'm, you know what I mean, insecure about some things, but everybody is.
Everybody is. I am too.
Like my mom, she helped me a lot, and I know it was really hard for her, especially with the suicide thing that was going on with me. But like just because of a great like parental support that I have, like that was the only reason why I'm still here.
Yes.
Because I would always think like, if I kill myself, what would my mom do? Or what would happen to my mom?
It's always great and good.
So I just thank God that I did it, and I'm here. And
yes.
We thank God you did it too.
Yeah, we do too.
Man,
Yeah.
we need you.
Yes.
You know, you got a purpose here. Do you know that?
yes, sir.
Yeah, you got a purpose here. You wasn't just accidentally just all of a sudden here. You got something you coming here to correct. And right now, usually the things you getting in that you coming across right now, this is what you coming to correct.
Yeah, a lot of people got their own insecurities too. In school, when you grow up around your peers, a lot of people got a lot of stuff going on at home. They try to lash out at other people. But the thing that people always worry about on the beauty on the outside. When you're dealing with beauty on the outside, I don't care what kind of religion you believe in, they tell you the most beautiful angel still is the devil. Satan was the most beautiful angel that it still is. All them pictures you see of the devil, that's not the devil. And they tell you in the Bible what the devil is. They give you all these different descriptions and in the Quran. They tell you he's beautiful. That's the only way he can seduce you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But they give you all these false perceptions of what he is. And so when you're dealing with people dealing off looks and calling out your names, like it's something going on with them. They really trying to control you. But the most important thing you said, you know, your self-worth.
And she said something else too. She learned that they got some type of toxic.
I'm gonna get to that. Yeah.
And you know what? The media pushed this image.
Mm-hmm.
If you outside of that image, then you seen as outsider. And I know that dealing with a disability, you know, I'm outside the regular image.
Mm-hmm.
So I push my own image though.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's why I push Tiger. I push that. Because they throw an image at me like somebody weak in a chair. He can't be capable.
Yeah.
But when I push back with Tiger and the rest, it's a whole different game. And that's what I learned to do. That's one of the tricks I learned. They project theirs, but I got a stronger projection.
And you use that. You use those people as motivation. I talked on the show last week. You know, some people don't listen to what people say about you, negativity. Only listen to positive. But sometimes you got to use the negativity to get over to the positive part. And you use that as self-motivation and understand you know what you are.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody come and see you and just describe you. They don't know you. They don't walk in your shoes.
Mm-hmm.
So you use that as, okay, yeah. If they don't listen, punch them.
But I got a question.
Hush.
I got a
I'm
question.
serious. Look, man, hold on. I want
Go ahead. I got a question.
because
for you.
it's we at an age, man. I'm not saying just go around beating people up, but sometimes this bully thing's getting out of control, man. And when we was in school, we was fight. You know what I mean? Even some of the scariest kids in school gonna fight, and you gonna get tired. And people sometimes they would have take. You know, they all talking about nah, turn the cheek. Man, listen, I believe in the Old Testament. Eye for eye, tooth for tooth. They hit you, hit them back. Don't turn the other cheek and let them hit the other cheek. No, I don't believe in none of that. And you got a lovely voice. You got a nice spirit, beautiful smile. Don't let nobody tell you, you know what I mean, try to define who your worth. They don't know you. Then the thing is, they scared because they got to try to put you down to make themselves look good. Anybody that try to work on somebody else to make themselves better, they got way more insecurities. Believe me, they got way more going on because they want to be liked. The main thing, you ain't got to be liked.
Yeah, that's not important.
That's not important. Important is, like you said, you want to go be I can't pronounce all them big words y'all use. You want to do all that, be a doctor, get your own hospital, and motivate yourself. And you got a strong support, like you say, your parents. And like you say, think about your parents all the time. You know, you're gonna get that negativity. That's the world we live in.
Yeah.
Man, the world we live in, it been going on. It just didn't start with you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
anything that's different, they attack.
Exactly. Or they don't understand.
Yep. Or they don't understand.
You know what I'm saying? And they attack that. But now, like my niece, you know, my mother, my sister, they on the heavy side. I just say I don't call nobody fat. I tell them heavy side. You know what I'm saying? I got a niece. You know, I always attack her sometimes. But she on the heavy side. She wear them little clothes and all this and that. But she like, why I can't wear But you don't say when the little girls wearing it. But I say no. You not the little girl. You gotta respect yourself regardless, because you got a little bit harder. I ain't telling her she shouldn't wear the clothes, but you still gotta respect yourself more to keep your self-worth up. Because if you go down to their level and start dressing all skimpy just to try to fit in with the small girls, you ain't no better than them. See what I'm saying? So it's all about your self-worth. Understand? Like you say, but you got a good understanding now where it's coming from. So if a person, it's definitely if they don't know you and they're talking about you. You know what I'm saying? Come on. But you use that fuel. Yes, ma'am. Come on up here.
I think the most important thing is parents connect with your children. You got to know what your kids are doing.
Yep.
Why y'all ain't let her?
She said
It
she
ain't
wanted to go up
working.
here.
The mic ain't working.
Oh,
You got
okay.
to know
Sorry.
I can speak loud. You got to know what your kids are doing. You
Yeah.
got to go to those schools. I mean, because even though I know my child, she would tell me everything was okay and it wasn't that bad. But, you know, I just knew my child. I knew something was wrong, but I couldn't push her because I didn't want to push her too much and push her over the edge.
Yeah.
Right.
But you got to stay connected with your child.
Yep.
That's a lot of these parents are kids themselves who had kids, and they're letting these kids raise themselves. All right, you made that mistake, but step up and be that parent. It's time to connect It's time to have one-on-one with your kids. All my kids are different. You know, I have a 30-year-old. I have a 9-year-old. One finna be 28. Then my 15-year-old. And I just adopted 3. 10, 7, and 5. But you know, each child is different.
Yeah.
So you have to handle each child differently. But what I do is I take them out the meeting ground. Take them from home. Let's go do this one-on-one. To go ride. If we just go to the store, we walk in the park. If we sit and let's go have lunch. Sometimes you got to remember, take them out the battleground, because that's the field where you got to discipline them. You got to tell them, you know, make sure they stay on track, keep them focused. And sometimes when you're talking to them there, they already on defense.
Right.
Yes.
Yep.
So you got to take them out the defense.
Yes.
And just nurture them, talk to them,
Now,
and you'll know.
You saying something that make a lot of sense, because I got a cousin who committed suicide, and they came and they found her in the garage. She got so depressed. She was 17. You know, they found her, and when they found her, her jaw was broke from her dropping, and then they couldn't get the jaw to open so they could do mouth to mouth. And this was recently.
Yeah, I remember you telling me.
Yeah, this was recently. So that, with you recognizing that, how did you know to open up and go for help and say, I need to talk to you? Like when did this become so serious when you said, I better find some help? Because there's other kids out there right now who are suffering like that. And like my cousin now, she just went into a depression. And you looked and you'd be like, what's wrong? But it could happen to anybody.
Depression real, yeah.
Yeah, so what made you say, I think I need to talk to somebody?
When I remember the exact day, I was at school and we was having field day outside. And these girls was messing with me, and one of my friends, I was like, I want to kill myself. Like, I just want to kill myself. One of my friends heard me say it, and she told someone else. But when I knew I really needed to open up was when I started cutting myself. And
that's an expression, yeah.
Yeah, and when I just all I thought about was just dying. Like I would think of different ways, and I would stay in my room all the time and just be locked away. And I just realized that I didn't want that. And I still struggle with depression now, but it's not as severe as it really used to be.
So what do you do differently now compared to then? Because you're much older now, you know, and we know for sure that the way the mind works and how you develop and how you mature, you have a different outlook on certain things, and you might perceive things differently. What changed?
When I spoke up, it's when it changed, because when I told my mom, she got me into counseling, and I was more comfortable with telling her about how I felt. And I know, like, me being a teenager, I don't tell her everything,
Right?
Because there's some things I don't want mama to know.
Yeah.
But when it comes to like somebody talking about me, like I'll go to her and be like, Mom, like so and so said something today, and you know it really got me down. Then I can also go and talk to somebody else that's not a parent, like my counselor, and she'll, you know, give me different ways to deal with it, or tell me like maybe they just had a bad day, or maybe it wasn't your fault. And you know what I mean, I realized that, and it helped a lot when I spoke up.
Yeah, always speak up for yourself.
Yeah, and you could come to us anytime. So you got some both friends now.
Yeah, always speak up.
Seriously, man.
Don't be scared when they talk about you. Talk about them, because like I said, I believe in eye for eye. I don't believe. No, I'm just because you got to. And you in the age, this era we in now, man, is just ridiculous, because a lot of young teens, and it's sad because she was talking about suicide. She ain't discovered her life yet. So we had a point.
She didn't discover her worth.
What I'm saying,
powerful she
exactly.
is,
So,
you know.
but now she real powerful about her been doing it and talking to her mother and standing up. You gotta
we'll
step.
come up there
The main
and
thing.
school with you. You want us to come up there and jack
Main thing. Yeah.
Come up there, we'll swing on all of them.
I got some nieces and nephews. Like to fight.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna go
Bring
with
'em up
that.
there.
But always speak up for yourself.
doggone
No
right.
matter what, no matter how big the group is, who I don't care if the most popular person in school talking about you, speak up. Ask them what's wrong with you.
Yeah.
What making you so? What make you better than me?
And we want kids not to be ashamed.
Yeah,
Doggone
exactly.
right.
That goes up with
Doggone
speaking up
right.
for yourself.
Yeah.
Never be ashamed to speak up for yourself, because if they got the nerves to try to down you, they're really trying to uplift themselves. That's why you got to hit with that curveball right back. What make you better than me? Okay, you got one. I got a buddy, man. I ain't lying, man. Boomer. Boomer been big all his life. You can't say nothing to him. We was at the girl house one time. We was at the girl house kicking it, getting high. And everybody try to call him fat.
How many years ago was
But
that?
it was
Long
wild.
time ago.
Yeah, it was
Please
back.
say
Yeah.
that.
Oh man, I don't smoke weed now. Everybody know that. But the moral of the story, we at the girl house. We partying, a bunch of us. Went to my house for week smoking weed. I ain't advocating that.
I know.
Okay, I'm letting you know. I don't want you to go do that.
We
But
not
I'm just telling
influencing
you.
this, ain't
Yeah. But we was kicking it, and he always kept it to his part to know somebody, everybody in Kankakee, everybody, good or bad. So only thing he said, he'd tell me, only thing you can do, call me fat. I take care of myself. I'm clean, got money, do what I want to do. He talked about this girl so bad, cause she said, "Your fat butt in here, you know." I said, "You ain't saying I ain't never heard before." And he talked about her so bad, she put everybody at the house. So that's what I'm saying. Stand up for yourself. Because believe me, they got more demons and you ain't got no demons. See what I'm saying? You can't control how you look. You just don't control what you're worth. I mean, if that's the case, everybody be beautiful and grow into a world. They saying something on Facebook too. You need to put it on us, you can read the message.
And now you're youthful.
Yeah. Yeah, you young. You know what I mean? You at an age. You at an age. Now you 15, right?
Mhm.
You understanding things.
And she
I'm-
coming into being
yeah,
a woman.
But yeah, being a woman,
Coming into
Yeah.
that.
you got to be at that age. Speak up, call them out. Cause believe me, baby girl, they got way more. Cause you're not ugly. You got a beautiful smile, and believe me, that person talking about you, I'm willing to bet a nickel to a bag of spit. They got way more things wrong with them. I'm telling you. Believe
What?
me.
I never heard of that.
Hey, I'm old school.
Sorry, I have to laugh.
I'm
What
old
was
school.
that?
A nickel to, I mean, listen.
Oh my gosh.
They probably got way more going on than you got going on. If a person we always say a person like you for no reason, they really don't like themselves. They're trying to gain new friends by picking on you.
Well, here go a question. When they get to know you, they like you, don't they?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay,
Then
so
you can't get rid of them, right?
I can't. Because when I started
Yeah.
when I started high school, so after middle school, when I started high school, a lot of the people that were like bullying me and talk about me in school, they would want to be friends with me. But then they would get upset when I don't speak to them.
Or advocate or
Yeah.
reciprocate,
Like,
yeah.
And I tell them, like, why would you think that I would want to be friends with someone that bullied me all through middle school? Like, you hurt me a lot, and that's hard to forget. It's hard to forgive somebody to do from doing something like that. And I mean, I'm a very forgiving person, but like that was like, if you push me to the point where I wanted to take my own life, then like it's gonna take me a while to forgive you from doing.
Don't forgive, but don't forget.
Yeah, never forget.
Because believe that snake crawling around for a reason. He trying to get in the circle for a reason. You know, it's like the scorpion and frog. That's in their nature.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like you said, you know, it's plenty thing. I'm telling you, baby girl, it's plenty reason why the people go.
Academically.
Yeah.
Advanced math.
Yeah,
advanced algebra.
you smarter.
Oh, wow.
Especially that when you smarter than them, and they want to bring you on a level to them. 'Cause they probably a bunch of dummies. I ain't talking about. I ain't gonna call nobody kids dumb.
No, you
Give
got some
her-
dumb kids out here.
Give her another question.
But
No, you got some real dumb kids out here. You got some ignorant
So
kids
you
out
ain't
here.
you ain't tell us about the academic achievements. You
Yeah,
holding
let's
back.
hear that.
You ain't
I
telling
hear
us
about
about that.
all
You
that.
holding back
Go
over
into
there.
that. Yeah.
I'm in advanced math, reading, and science.
Can you help me?
Bio.
So
I'm
next
behind.
year I'll be taking, when I'm a sophomore, I'll be taking AP chemistry, AP English. I'll be taking accelerated algebra 2.
Awesome.
When I graduated middle school,
Yeah.
I had a 3.5 GPA.
Ooh wee.
So
Man.
I mean, school it comes easy. I mean, I've been slacking a little bit because high school and
It's all
friends
right.
and stuff, but
See, now you getting too many
Well, stay-
friends now.
stay-
See,
stay-
that's bad.
stay-
Now
stay
they pulling
motivated.
you back down. You got to stay with it.
yeah.
I like that. Now, you know what else, too? A lot of times, like when we find ourselves alone, I take advantage of that time, and I didn't get into something else. I learned something new. So I don't be mad they not around me. A lot of, because I get individuals who don't want to be around because I don't feel comfortable with you, man. I don't like seeing you like that, so they don't come around me. But you know what? I'm cool with that, because you know what I do, and they'll tell you, man. I go there and learn me something else in a minute. So all it did was gave me a chance to advance my mind even further and further.
Mm-hmm.
I use everything to my advantage. I don't find a disadvantage, and that's what you're doing. As long as you keep doing that, you're gonna always stay at the upper hand.
And
Use things to your advantage.
Keep your circle small. You don't need a bunch. Man, listen. Anytime a person need a bunch of people around them, they hiding something.
Yeah. They come
I'm
up there
telling
in
you.
school, man. I'm telling
You don't need a bunch of people, especially if they on your academic level.
You don't want me up there at that
You know what
school.
I'm saying?
I'll break a spoke off.
If you ain't got nobody,
What is going on with you two? Like y'all
I don't like.
ready to
I
go.
don't like bullies.
man.
I never liked. I don't like bullies. I never got me. I was always a popular guy in school, but I never bullied nobody. Anybody went to school with me?
Yeah.
I was smart. I was on student council. All that. I ain't never liked bullies. I don't do the bully thing to this day. I used to tell my kids don't bully nobody because it ain't a good thing, a good look. And then, but like you said, you got to about the things that your mother just said. I tell you, got a strong support system because a lot of parents got to. It's not just going on with you. It's going on with everybody. And a lot of parents don't know. Like when I was locked up, I used to hear about them young kids killing themselves because of bullying, and I blame the parents. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I think if you allow your child that's 13, 14, 15 years old to be on Facebook, you're supposed to be monitoring that. And because I came, when y'all remember when MySpace was popular, I let my daughters be on MySpace, my oldest two. Deja was 13 at the time, and Tequila was, 15 or 16. And I used to monitor their MySpace page. You know what I mean? I found the old pervert out of Houston, Texas, trying to talk to my 13-year-old daughter. So a parent, it takes the parents to know what's going on in their kids' life. You can tell the mood swing.
Well, and that's what she
Well,
said.
I said what she said something real powerful.
We gotta congratulate her on
yeah,
that.
and because a lot of parents don't try not be too busy with other things.
Right.
And another good thing though, like she recognized it though.
Yeah.
See, and you can speak to other kids. You can speak to the bully from the bully angle because you already know what's going on with them, and you can speak to the kid that getting bullied. So what I'm saying, because you figured it out. So what I'm saying, a lot of people don't figure it out, and they get to a age and like they do that stuff. You know, man, it's sad. Kids kill themselves. You know what I mean? And then ain't nothing really recommended about it. You know, bully, and they always tapping the boy. He like the teacher. You know, I don't agree with that counselor told you. Talking about the kid having a bad day at home. I don't care. I have bad days every day.
Well,
you know what I mean? Nothing. But she got a good mother.
So
you know what I mean? So her mother tell her what's going on. But like I said, you keep your circle small.
What have you done to keep yourself active? What we call them peer pressure refusal strategies. We call them like trauma reduction strategies. But what do you do to get away from certain people, or what do you do in order to get some peace? Where's your space? What do you do?
So I'm at school and a person comes up and says something about me. I'll be like, okay, I've heard this before. It's you saying the only thing you're talking about is that I'm fat. So I mean, you can't say I'm ugly. You can say I'm ugly, but I know I'm not. I mean, I didn't know that at first, but now I know. You can't say I stink. You can't say I dress ugly. You can't say my hair nappy. You can't say my shoes is busted, because I take care of myself. Just because I'm big, I mean I can't take care of myself. Like, and I realized that, I mean, who cares? And I know that's not very realistic, but like, to all the big girls out there, like, you're beautiful, no matter what
There you
anybody
go.
says.
There you go.
Like, just because you're big don't mean you're not beautiful. That don't mean you're not worth nothing. Don't mean you have to hide away and be shy about your bodies. Because I see a lot of people on social media that are bigger, and you know what I mean, they show like their bellies and stuff, and I think that's beautiful that they're comfortable. And I want to get to that place in my life where I'm comfortable with going.
Okay.
When you grown.
Yeah,
Now.
when I'm grown.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
already know, girl.
Yeah, there you go. There
When
you
you
go.
grown, I
Let me
gotta
see.
put
I'm
that
gonna-
in there.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
slide up here with Kiki with
Yes.
that.
So
I like that. Go
I
ahead.
wanted you to tell me, do you listen to music? Do you
Yeah.
have a safe place?
Yeah.
What do you
Yeah.
do? What's going on? Do you do like some art?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very active in the church. Like, I pray.
Youth leader.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm a
she's
youth
doing
leader,
that?
so
She's doing that?
yeah.
Mom, you might as well come on up. We gotta get you a chair. See, this is
I
awesome.
listen
Y'all are
when I'm-
awesome team.
I listen to music. I listen to encouraging music when I'm sad. I listen to gospel because that helps a lot. I go in my room, I close my door and I just write down what I'm feeling and write down what happened. Because writing is very helpful.
Yeah.
I don't really like art because I'm not good at it. But
Everybody is good at art. When you
That's
write,
impressive.
are you
Your
doing
art is
like
academics.
poetry or anything, or just journaling?
sometimes I do poetry.
That's art.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you gotta read the disclaimer too.
And being smart is art. Shoot.
Yes. Art. All the way. Anything else?
No.
That's pretty much it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Do you only stick to like gospel, or do you have any other
No.
thing?
I listen to pop, country.
Who's your favorite
R&B.
rapper? Who you like rapping? Who you rapping?
My favorite rapper.
Yeah.
Smart young lady.
No? Okay.
Oh man, I thought she was gonna say
You
the
like
baby.
some jazz?
I like
Yeah.
the baby.
You like
I like
jazz?
orchestra. I like.
See, you very
Yeah.
advanced. See, that's why people don't understand you.
That's one of your favorite artists.
Yeah, what's up? What's one?
Favorite artist?
One of my favorite artists.
Just one.
Just name a couple.
Oh, okay.
Like who you listen to.
Playlist. What's on your playlist?
Oh, okay.
What you got? What you
Look at
got?
Uh-oh.
What you got?
She finna.
She even go
Oh,
old
somebody
school.
said, I blame social media and Chief Keef.
Yeah, me too, man.
Who said
That
that?
is
Who said that?
funny. One of my friends out here.
Yeah.
That's funny.
She said she blamed Chief Keef ain't do it. Don't blame Chief Keef. Blame the parent. No, don't blame the parent. You just gotta blame society, man.
Yeah, society got a lot to do
See,
with
in a
this,
whole-
man.
Yeah.
You right about social media.
Mm-hmm.
Social media and Chief Keef.
So what type of jazz you like? I listen to jazz.
I like neo soul. I do.
She jumped up when you heard said that.
Yeah,
Look at
I like
that.
that.
Yeah.
She jumped up like, yeah.
I even like funk music. Funk music take me back to when I was at the skate land and stuff. So boom,
Okay,
boom,
skate.
boom, 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 whatever.
Just name some songs.
Hating. So hold on, I'm gonna read the disclaimer. I got you. So this is Conscious Community Connections. We are at our it's 6:40 right now. This is WRFU 104.5. This is an open forum for Urbana Champaign and our online community. Views expressed are those of the speakers and are not intended to represent WRFU, UC, IMC, or Urbana Socialist Forum. We have Imani in the building, and she is looking up her playlist. She got a couple of things that she, likes to listen to. And
That's Oprah in the building, y'all.
hey, mister, I see you. He said, look at my baby Imani. Your brother on that. Hey, I see you. So, what you got? What's your playlist?
I like to listen to Louis Armstrong.
Oh, what you know about Louis? Hey, look at her. She got, see, you very
I like
courageous.
to listen to the Blackstreet Boys.
Okay.
Black people. Okay.
Listen to like a lot of country, so like Marine.
Okay.
You like
Morris.
country too?
Mhm.
Man, you
Okay.
got a wide
Okay.
selection. You listen to rock? You like rock and roll?
No.
Okay. I be listening to that.
She don't like no
old
negative.
acid
She don't
rock.
like she.
I like rap.
With the kids.
Oh, she like
I like
old
to listen
stuff,
to J. Cole.
Okay.
She
There
like
you
she
go.
like she like no
J.
stuff.
Cole
She like stuff
conscious
that
rapper too.
she like stuff that feeds. She like stuff that
Yeah.
feeds your brain, man.
Yes. Yes.
The
One
the
more.
right
Give me one more.
Let me see. TLC.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So I creep. Yeah. Okay.
Are you telling us something right now? No, go ahead.
She got some good dressing last couple of weeks.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have to just told on herself. But go ahead, y'all.
Anyway, so you have to embrace your beauty, okay? You have to. And it's a wonderful thing, right?
Mhm.
Yes, yes. So I know you just said something motivational, and it was wonderful. Do you do that a lot in your group, your youth group at all? What do you do with your youth group?
Okay, so I just started it.
Okay.
Like, and I'm the first youth minister at my church, right?
Mm.
Youth leader.
Yeah.
Watch
Youth
out.
leader.
Watch out now.
So, like right now, like every Sunday, I'll go up and I'll say something inspirational.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, motivational to the church,
Yes.
children.
Mhm.
Like it's okay to pray, or I mean, when you have a hard time, you just ask God to fix it, or because I mean, every time I have a test, or I know I'm finna go do something, I ask God like, Lord, please guide my hands while I'm taking this test, and I mean, I believe it works because I get good grades on my
I'm doing
test.
3.5.
Yes. Yes.
Something.
So-
Yeah.
Great.
I need help. But go ahead.
Sorry.
What school you go to?
Central.
Central.
Mhm.
Oh, you said that.
Yeah.
You go to
That-
one on
That's great.
University, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Centennial Central. Okay, I'll be getting that.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
Somebody commented and said that all the music that we have isn't like the music from back in the day. It's more of skinny jeans and murder music. So
I got a question though. What made you listen to Louis?
I don't know. I just
That's powerful. He good.
Yeah.
did you used to play an instrument or do you still
Yeah.
play
I played the viola. in
But
fifth
that's the
grade.
big one,
Nuh-uh.
the little one.
Yeah, it's like
Mhm.
it's kind of like it's like a deeper violin.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So I used to play that, and then we used to listen to like orchestra music, and then like in middle school we learned about like Louis Armstrong. And,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
yeah, and I really like his music, and it's calming.
Yes.
And it's
Yeah.
good, so I listen to him all the
You
time.
listen to orchestra too, like Bach and Beethoven?
Mhm.
Oh, awesome, man. Okay.
I never could get into that.
I can.
I can't get it. You know why?
Mm.
When I was little, all the mass murderers listen to orchestra.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
wow.
Remember they make the murder movies and stuff. They be at home,
Yeah.
listen to that stuff.
Yeah.
Going to chop up a body or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know, man, all the crazy
Yeah.
movies and stuff.
Yeah.
And you listen to that stuff going to chop up a body.
I could go to sleep off of it, man. I could
Oh, I really
meditate
don't.
and go. It's relaxing to me, man. I could just sit there and after a while zone out or doing something. Now, if I'm doing, it depends on what I'm doing. If I'm doing some schoolwork, I gotta hear some rock and roll, like some Led Zeppelin and stuff. It all depends.
Mhm.
You gotta try Led Zeppelin.
No,
You'll like Led Zeppelin. She like orchestra type music and Queen and them, man.
I love Queen.
Yeah.
I was kind of upset when I found out, dude, I'm gonna be quiet.
Yeah, Freddie Mercury was out there.
I didn't know he was.
They don't matter.
But I love him. He got great music.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was heartbroken when I found out about Sam Smith.
Yeah.
It's,
I'm
Sam
not
Smith
really
got great
Sam
music.
Smith.
Man, he got
I'm not-
man.
that's not what I'm talking
I'm
about.
not in
Okay,
his-
so
yeah.
with mental health, what would you? I'm done with y'all. What would you do if someone wanted some advice?
Yeah, that's a good
As far as like maybe talking to more females, what would you give them? What type of advice would you tell them to do?
Yeah, what's science?
And I mean, what would you advise them? I guess I don't know.
What should we look
whatever,
out for? What
you
should we know?
Yeah.
How can we stop this?
I mean, I feel like there's signs,
Hmm.
but as us being teenagers, like a lot of those signs are just, they're just going through puberty.
Yep.
Yeah, and like that's one thing I don't like. That to think that she's sad. It's just puberty. Like ain't nothing wrong. But I mean, it's okay to speak up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I mean, don't be ashamed of who you are because you were made that way for a reason. And just know that you are beautiful and you're powerful, and that it's not always gonna be like that.
Okay.
Like one day, you're gonna be their boss, and you're gonna be telling them what to do.
Yep. Then another thing, you know, and let's talk about something.
Man, you got
Next time somebody talk about you, right? Do what you do. Pull them to the side. So let's talk. What made you want to talk about me? Try that approach. You know what I'm saying? Like, where that come from? You know what I mean? Don't just look at them. Talk to them like where that come. Don't get upset.
Yeah.
Where that come from? Why you say that? Do you know me? Do I know you? Have we ever been in the same circle before? Have we? What your grades look like? I might can help you. You know what I'm saying? But then you tell them get that moolah. How much money you got? I do your work for you.
Entrepreneur, huh? Get that money.
That's it. See what I'm saying? Talk to them. They come to you like, hey, you. Okay, why you saying that about me? Where that come from?
Yeah.
Talk to them. Then you know if they run from you, know what it is. It's them. See what I'm saying? That's when those snakes go back in the grass. They hide because now you own to them.
I got another question. All right, and enough of all of that. Enough of it. We ain't going back to that stuff. What do you want to do when you grow up?
She was my doctor. She is. She was my doctor. I'll get
When
free
I grow
treatment.
up, I want to.
You're always trying to get something.
I want to
What's
be.
your plan?
Okay, so after I graduate high school, I either want to go to NYU or LSU, and I want to get my degree, my doctor's degree in orthopedic surgery. I want to get my MBA, which is a master's of business. I want to get my doctor's degree in the law of medicine, and I want to open my own hospitals and clinics all over the world, and I want to help better the world by like going to Africa and places like that and giving medical assistance to people that are in need. And like I want to be stable enough where like a lot of my hospitals and a lot of my clinics are just like free. You don't have to pay anything.
Start here.
You ever heard of Doctors
I was on the
Without
right
Borders?
So,
You ever heard of that? Doctors Without Borders?
That's what I want to do. Like
Yeah.
after I
Doctors Without
graduate
Borders.
college, I want to do that for 3 years and then come back.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
so
Look, they loving it too.
Why
Somebody
are
sending
you
so much
choosing-
love to you, man.
yes, they are.
Sick.
They going
Man,
crazy.
they going nuts, man. That's
Why are you choosing NYU and LSU? Why?
Okay, so I'm in the AVID program at my school, and like, I was researching colleges, and NYU has a really good orthopedic surgery program.
Okay.
And then I also said LSU because I do too, and like I love Louisiana. Like it's so beautiful down there.
You done been? Dang, I ain't been.
Yeah,
I'm
I've been
jealous. Twice. I'm going. So
Oh, you gotta explain to some of our people what an orthopedic is. Trust me.
yes.
Oh, okay. So they work on like your legs and your back.
Okay.
Yeah. So like if you have like a broken spine, I'll be the one to go in and fix it for you.
Okay.
I love you.
Ortho.
Fix mine.
Ortho.
You got one right here, right now.
By then, hopefully, yes, that will be all.
Oh yeah.
Get you
Yeah.
all the new
And
stuff.
then you do your own research. So that's the thing. You do your own research, so
Yeah.
you on the right path. You ain't got nobody else doing your work.
And that's why I'm coming up to that school and I'm gonna break a spoke off of somebody because she
Oh,
gotta fix my back, man. I got you. Don't worry.
You gotta
Dang,
keep doing
it's
your own
going
research. That's
crazy.
good. That's a good thing.
I don't
You know what
know.
I'm saying? Because that's how you gonna excel. And
They
I told you the
going
next. Oh, you think I'm
crazy.
joking?
Yeah.
I see
What?
so many hearts.
Hey,
it don't make no sense
I
on here.
might not be around to be witnesses. You know, can anybody? But watch.
I think I know
Again,
who
you gonna
it
be like-
is.
you gonna be like-
Yo, brother.
You gonna be like, Kiki told me that. If I'm around though, that's still make a couple million. That's all.
Oh gosh. Oh my
Man,
goodness.
just fix my back. That's
Yes,
all.
your
I don't
brother
need
is
the
going
money.
crazy on here.
I don't need the money.
Yeah.
Just get the spine back together, man.
Yeah,
That's
stay on that path. Keep that.
As a
Keep
spinal
that
cord
pretty
injury
smile.
patient, trust me, get the spine back.
Always smile. Never let them see you down.
Don't have no
Dog,
I'm gonna
kids.
tell you why. Because when you keep that. Look.
We already talked about that.
Hey, what you doing?
I
have to
tell
be
my
honest, though.
nieces.
You
I
have to be
tell my
honest.
nieces,
You have to
don't
be
do
honest.
it. I'm sorry.
Be honest.
Oh yeah,
Yo.
keep that. You on the right track
Yo.
for real. And just always smile,
Oh.
no matter what. Let them see you smile. They really gonna hate you.
Yeah, it's
I'm
very
telling you, no
tough
matter
out
what,
here.
keep
It
smiling
is.
at them,
It's very
and they
tough.
gonna be like, man.
They talked about
That's why they try to be your
Jesus.
friend now, because they see they can't get you.
They talked about
You know,
Jesus.
like I said,
Perfect.
you can forgive, but never forget.
Doggone right.
Because
It's if it don't
always,
drive
you know
you
that.
to drive you.
You ever know that scorpion and you ever heard that fable about the scorpion and the frog?
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's a fable. I'm gonna tell it to you right
It's an African face.
it's really true. You got the frog and the scorpion, right? You know the scorpion purpose is, right?
Pick you.
Yeah, you gonna sting and kill you. So it's a flood. There's so many different stories. So this one I read, it's a flood. So the scorpion need to get on the side of the river so he can survive. So he said, "Frog, give me a ride over the other side of the river." The frog like, "Why would I do that? You gonna sting me, and we both gonna die." So he said, "No, I won't sting you in the middle of the river. Why would I do that? I'm gonna die with you. I ain't gonna sting you in the middle of the river." So the frog finally give in. He get the scorpion to ride over there. And soon they got there, the scorpion killed him. He said, "Man, why you sting me?" He said, "I wasn't gonna sting you in the
Actually,
middle
got
of
in
the
the
river."
middle. They got in
Oh, in the
middle.
middle. Yeah,
He
yeah.
said he killed both
Both
of
of them. You see what I'm saying?
It's an African tale.
So you always remember that. You can forgive. All forgive people. That's the power.
Right.
That make you feel better. I mean, don't hold grudges. Like I said, you grow from, you learn from it. Always forgive. And when you get rich, they're gonna be like, "I know her." Yeah, they're gonna be like, "I want to." Nah,
I'm
nah.
glad you talked about forgiveness.
Yeah, you gotta forgive. That's the main thing in life.
Have you forgiven yourself?
You can't
I
tell.
mean, it was a long process.
Because she smiled too much.
It was a long process
Mhm.
because I was like, Imani, why did you let them push you to that point?
Mm.
But I've forgiven myself and I've forgiven them
Yes.
because in order for me to grow and to heal, I have to forgive people that did me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm.
then you was at a point you didn't know. You didn't know.
Ain't nobody talking to you. Hush.
Yeah,
Hey.
I'm her counselor now.
Hush.
I'm her friend.
No, let her
She got-
talk. Remember last time you was like,
See,
what?
I'm gone.
Now,
Man, I'm gone.
let her talk. Now, hush. Yes.
Yeah.
Somebody was saying, I'm a proud brother to have such a caring, loving, beautiful baby sister.
That's
She
right.
is smart and beautiful. I'm proud of you, baby. Keep following your dreams, baby.
Got a support system.
He
right
he
there.
he did like 100 million
That's
likes and
He's-
hearts on here. I'm serious. It was like bing ding 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 ding.
Hey.
Yes.
he's not on your brother. He's what?
Yes.
So when you get to in Louisiana in college and stuff, you don't take a whole bunch of classes and dive into the books.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you taking a break? Some
No.
people no break. Ain't no time.
Ain't no time.
Oh,
There you go. I like that, man.
shoot.
That's awesome.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. No time off.
No time.
Yes.
That's awesome, man.
So you a sophomore? What sophomore?
Yep.
Can't remember. Oh, my kid's grown.
Okay. So now, since you're a sophomore, junior year, is it like it's time to start looking? It's time to apply. What do you do during like your junior year?
Okay, so when I go to my junior year
Mhm.
next year, I mean, I'm already starting to look because the AVID program is a program that it teaches you about like it helps you figure out what colleges you want to go to. So my junior year, while I'm in AVID, I'll be able to like start filling out applications and getting my stuff together. But sophomore year is when I'm gonna start doing like volunteering and getting my name out into the community so that I will, you know what I mean, I can get a whole bunch of recommendation letters.
Yeah.
So that when I apply to college, I won't have no denial
Right.
letters. I'll just be accepted to all the colleges I want to get into.
Okay. Okay. And what type of volunteer work are you trying to do or wanting to do? I mean, I know you're in the church, but are you going to go outside the church?
Yeah.
Are you? What are you into?
Anything, honestly. Like
What name the things that you're considering? like Wilderness Grace, even that's
Oh,
for the children.
I'm going
Okay.
to help with like the younger children in this art program, right? So I'll be like an assistant to the lady that's over that, and I'll help her like manage the kids, and like I want to help with like the elderly, and I want to help like give back to people.
Awesome.
So
Yeah, we got a program. First of all, we got a program, a summer program. Y'all know what old BMK was at? The Brian McKinney over there. We got a summer school, a summer feeding program, feeding little kids and stuff. I think you'd be really, you can volunteer down there if you want to start now. You can come down to the center. I can call Marlon when I leave here and try to hook you up with Marlon. And he taking high school student, college student, and that'd be a good thing. He say he want to work with kids. I just can't work with no young kids. That's why I ain't been down there. I ain't gonna lie. But that's a good thing. You know what I mean? I can call him, get you hooked up with him, and he'll be another good mentor to you.
Yeah.
He'd be a good mentor because he's a great man, Marlon Mitchell, and he a co-director of First Fall and Jane. They're two great men of the community.
That's right.
And I think with your attitude and everything that you got going for yourself right now, I think he'd be a good person, and he would too.
Yeah, we'd love
because
to have you, man.
they're more business savvy in business. Where I'm a little bit, but you always can call me if you need. Like not now.
Oh, God. Here we go again.
But you know what I mean? I'm gonna hook you up with him. You know what I mean? Because that you start to volunteer out with that First Followers, and you'd be a great asset with us. You know what I mean? Then you can talk to people. You know, you can talk to people older than you. You know, because everybody go through certain things in life, and you know what I mean. And it'd be good volunteer work, and that'd be great on your application. Working with kids. I'm not saying, cause we just started the program last week,
Right.
and we had a meeting today, and that's crazy how you said that. And when we leave, I'm gonna make sure I call them for you and let y'all hook up and connect.
thank you.
Yeah.
I do just want to say that it ain't just me. She has a wonderful support system with her two sisters and her brother.
Okay.
And that's why he's all over there because my son has been a very big supporter, like because she doesn't have her dad in her life, so he's been the brother / father. So he played both roles. And
Okay.
so I just also wanted to just say I thank God that I have good children who come together.
Yeah.
You mind if I ask a question about not having a dad?
No, go right ahead.
I got one to ask you.
No, go right ahead.
So, how do you? I ain't trying to go back to that. But I don't want to answer.
No.
How did you feel not having that father figure in your life when you was going through stuff? Like,
I mean, I don't really remember anything about my dad. I think he was gone since I was born.
Okay.
So like, I mean, at times it's hard. I see my friends go out and do stuff with their dad or talking about their dad, or like we had like a father-daughter dance at our school one time, and I was upset because I just felt like I had nobody to go with, and I mean it's hard, but I mean I have my brother.
yeah. So okay.
I got my brother, so I don't even, yeah.
Okay, so you got that fatherly figure.
Yeah.
Like, so he even though your father not around, but you got that. Okay. Oh yeah, because it is kind of different.
Fight like cats and dogs.
That's okay.
And believe me, he mean you all the good in the
That's
world.
how we used to do. That's okay. That's
He
just
care
love,
about you.
man. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so he's stepping up because a lot of brothers and a lot of people don't try to look out for their little, because they really can't understand their little sisters. You know what I mean? Like you said earlier, people like those stuff on puberty or all that stuff growing up. So that's good because we did something last week, and the numbers was wrong, what I knew they was. But it's a lot like over 60%, and I don't care. I'm putting it on the radio. Y'all try to make me look bad last week. They try to make me look real bad, Monty. That's why Monty, they try to make, man, listen, Monty, I kept telling them, I said, listen, they kept saying, what y'all say, 78% people grow up out father. I knew the number wasn't that high. But anyway, no divorce, it was something. But that's a good thing because you got your brother, and what do you say, 30? How do you say, well?
He'll be 28.
Okay, 28. And that's a good father figure. That's a male figure that's out there instead of a teenager figure. So that's good. You know what I mean? So you ain't really missing nothing. Not to hate on. I don't know your father ain't trying to hate on him, but you ain't missing nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's good, and keep that with you. You know what I mean? And you, like I said, you got a great story to tell. You know?
Powerful story.
Especially when you get all that money.
Just get to the point where you can fix my back. I'm cool. I'm good. I'm waiting on her. Well, go ahead.
It's 7 o'clock, you guys. You are now tuned in to Conscious Community Connections. We have a special guest. Her name is Imani, and we've been talking about bullying, mental health. We've also went over her future goals and plans, and she told us what she's been listening to too.
Louis Armstrong.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't hear no 15-year-olds about Louis Armstrong, man.
This is
That's shot.
104.5 FM WRFU.
Man, that brainwave
This
right
is
there.
an open forum for Urbana-Champaign in our online community.
It's just way
Views
beyond
expressed
15 years
are
old.
those of the
Louis
speakers and are
Armstrong.
not intended to represent WRFU, UC, IMC, or Urbana Socialist Forum. So we got 30 minutes left just to talk, you know, and we gonna have Kiki shut up. God, this is gonna talk the whole time. Last time
You told me to take
I
over
was
the show
talking.
today.
No,
Did
you
she-
should
did
be
she not?
sitting right here then.
Did she tell me to take over the show?
Oh my gosh.
This is you say this is my specialty.
Yeah.
And so I'm doing my
Don't
specialty.
have no kids.
Yeah, don't have no kids. You know what I know?
Don't have none.
Once you get all that money, then get it.
Yeah. But anybody have any questions?
You like sports?
No.
Why?
I can't watch them. And I can't play. I'm good. Well, I'm gonna try field maybe soon, but
What field? What's that?
like track and
Track
field.
and field.
I don't know that slang.
Field. She just left off the track. And
I
just hush. What are you interested in the track and field?
Shot put.
What is that thing
Like
that you
that?
Yeah.
that you throw?
Yeah.
Ooh, you gon'
What made you interested in that?
My god sister used to play, and I used to go watch her play,
Uh-huh.
and I got interested in it.
Oh, okay.
How does that work? I never understood that. I see them turn and then they throw it, but I ain't never get it. Like,
And you gotta throw the ball as far as you can,
okay.
and if the other person passes your ball where it lands at, then you lose.
Oh,
There's
okay.
a certain way that you have to position your feet and your turn and isn't that ball heavy?
Yeah, 'cause I watch them guys, man, they do this and then they go into the little dip and they do that turn and they do like that. And I said, what are they doing?
Yeah.
What's going on?
All right.
I'm
Well,
glad you explained that to me.
do you still play an instrument at all?
No,
No.
I'm gonna start.
Where
Okay.
you stop?
Yeah,
Where you stop?
cause I was going to middle school, and I didn't want to do it anymore.
Oh, okay. It was a
Please
middle school.
Start back.
It was a middle school thing.
Please
Yeah.
start back.
You're right
That'll
of
be
it.
helpful.
Yeah.
You got more interest in your
Very.
books.
Very,
Ooh, do
very
you
nice.
like Roy Ayers? You like Roy Ayers? The jazz player, Roy Ayers. You ever
I
heard of him?
haven't
Kenny G,
heard
you heard
of
of Kenny G?
Kenny G ain't jazz. Man,
You-
don't
you-
use
you-
Kenny G.
Ooh.
Man, you don't like Kenny G, Jay?
Y'all finna start something.
That's sex.
I can't take Kenny G. Man.
Ooh.
Herbie, you
Don't-
like
don't
Herbie
even-
Hancock?
Yeah.
Take him
Herbie
out
You
of
like
Hancock,
Herbie? You listen to Herbie Hancock?
Yeah, I like Herbie.
Yeah, Herbie's great. Herbie's great.
So you're gonna most likely do like some type of band or something this year coming up, maybe. Well, look into it because you're more than likely to get scholarships from colleges if you do play some type of instrument. Period. It's almost like a guaranteed type of ticket because a lot of people are in competition for other scholarships, but not a lot of people are still in tune with their instrument after high school, you know. But there's a lot, and I mean a lot of kids and students. If you ever go to like a game, there's like more than 50. I'm underestimated. There's a lot of students in that band, period. They most likely got those scholarships.
Yeah, you seen
And
Drumline?
and they not too many look like us, so they're going to be more prone to actually give you that scholarship. So look into it a little bit more. I found that out and I was like, my daughter, You playing that instrument. I don't care what you talking
Like, give her
about.
a triangle,
You
man.
finna get that
You gonna play
instrument
this.
and you finna stick with this.
Mhm.
So look into it and keep going. We need that scholarship. You know, especially if you're trying to go to that doctor level, because that's the level, baby. You know, schooling is levels to it. So when you get to that doctor level, you have tapped into something.
You like you work, you like little jobs, like you know what I'm saying, like you try to do summer jobs like that.
15. Barbie, 15, we've been running into roadblocks.
Yeah,
because
it
a lot
is,
of them won't do anything till you're 16.
Oh.
Now she could
So-
come with us because we got a 15-year-old now working with us now with that program we keep
First followers,
yeah.
and they're doing the summer.
Yeah,
Is it
the
the Yes
summer.
program
yeah
or
and,
something? I think.
it's the food program, and we got some 15. We got one 15-year-old lady working with us. So Kiki gonna talk to Marlon.
It's an opening.
But yeah,
She doing, yeah, that's right. That's right. And we'd love to have you.
And save your money.
Oh, yeah,
When you
most
start working,
definitely.
when you start working, because college is expensive.
Yeah.
You gotta, like you said, you doing everything right, preparing yourself, doing your research. Well, start saving your money now.
She got a bank
You know what I'm saying? Save it.
Ooh,
That's
and
good.
learn investing.
Yeah.
Right
You know
now,
what I'm saying?
like you ain't got all them people around you. Sit back and teach yourself about what, how to read them charts. Learn investing.
Yep.
Cause you gonna need that. You're gonna need to know what to do. You gotta have a vehicle. Investing is your vehicle. Think about this. The fastest man, who is he? Usain Bolt? What's he? What he do? What's the fastest he go? 20, 22 miles an hour or something? Over a
I
short
don't
period?
know.
But the fastest man is not, he's not as fast as the worst car. Investing is a vehicle. Real estate, whatever. Learn how to read this right now. See, you got the brains to do this and figure this out. I know you could do this. Learn how to read that bar chart. Learn how to what them candles made. Learn how they what are they looking at? What are they doing? Sit back. Just takes 10 minutes.
Can you tell her what you're talking about though? Invest what?
Yeah,
What?
invest. Whatever her
stock
vehicle
market?
is.
Is that
If
what
it's
you're
in the
talking
stock,
about?
if it's in real
Okay.
estate, whatever you learning to invest in, that's a whole nother language that you finna learn.
Mm-hmm.
See, I used to flip houses, but when the crash happened, I didn't know how to read stocks and listen to all these different housing reports. I was just flipping. If I knew how to read like I read now, that wouldn't have happened to me.
Yep. And you have a
I
step
wouldn't have
ahead.
lost.
You have a step ahead when you do get to college. You ain't gotta be struggling trying to
Right.
work all night. You know what I mean?
It was a good book, Dondo Investor and the Educated Investor. Dondo Investor is a real good book, and I got another one for you, man. Get that book, and I'm gonna send you some stuff. I'll send you some stuff. It's okay. I get them on because I'm gonna send you some stuff, and man, get this down. Because once you get this down and you get your money in, your money gonna start working for you.
Grow for you.
Because you know money is energy.
Get
But
your-
the other kids don't think like that. They don't teach this in school. So if you see money as a form of energy, you're gonna now see it's energy all around you, and you're gonna see it different. Instead of money being a means to acquire stuff, you're gonna learn how to make this thing. These your workers.
They get you a 401b. Your money will grow.
I'm done with y'all.
No,
like,
that's
that
serious.
ain't-
No, because
A
she.
letter?
No, but no, she got her
We want
future
this.
together, but
Yeah.
we gonna help her out because
we finna-
you know what I'm saying?
We're
Because
gonna take you above. And beyond,
I seen
man.
the struggles in college. My daughter, I seen the struggles
So
in college.
maybe ask her
I try to tell her the same thing.
if she
Say,
wants to open up her own business.
That's
Y'all
where we was
got the
going next with that.
401b
We
and
was going next with that.
IRA and.
No. We're just getting her vehicle.
yeah, we getting her started.
We getting her going now.
All
man.
right,
We
well,
gotta-
I'm gonna
it's not-
ask.
it's
They
not
just
hate
running
me.
their mouth.
I know. That's what
Excuse
it
me.
is. Look at it.
Goodness.
That's you playing us to the left.
Go with the European
Do
teach
you want to be
Yeah.
your own boss
Yeah.
too right now? What do you think you could do right now to possibly be an entrepreneur and just making money right now? What would you like to sell? What would you like to do?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it.
Okay.
But like, I know that my mom, she's her own boss.
Mhm.
So like, I have somebody that mom, like, if I do this, would this work out? Because my mom's her own boss. She has her own business,
Mhm.
and I mean, I kind of work for her.
Awesome.
I don't do what I'm supposed to, but
Okay.
I work for her, yes. So I have somebody to learn from and ask questions.
Yes.
It's a 15-year-old. He taught himself how to read. Look, a 15-year-old teaches himself how to read stocks, and he's worth $50,000 now.
Yeah, 'cause
He was buying Nike stocks.
it's an investment, and like you said, when and when you go to college and you go to no big colleges, you know what I mean. You don't want to put no burden on nobody right now, and you smart and you very intelligent.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Because the things you're saying, I wasn't thinking about that at 15 years old. You know what I'm saying? An average 15-year-old don't think like that. Studying, especially growing up in the hood, Asiatic people. You know what I mean? Our people don't. We don't think like that.
Man, you just
You know what
worry
I
about them gym shoes.
Yeah, they wear the gym shoes, how they look. Yeah, and so I used to try to tell my daughter, put up, invest. You know what I mean? Because you ain't got, your money will grow. And the 401bs and IRA, the money will grow. When you off in school, you ain't really got no worry. Only worry you got is the books. You start young. See, they were like the Chinese people. They teach their kids. They know what I'm saying.
Asian.
People, everybody teach their Asian, but everybody teach their children that, but us.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So.
Well, we teach them how to be consumers.
So, yeah, you know what I mean.
We
Spend
don't
money.
teach
Yeah,
them, right.
spend. No, it ain't all about spending money. Cause you want to go places. You got a bright future, and you thinking ahead. You ahead of the curve already. So why not start? You know what I mean. Everything is a step. Everything is a step. You know what I mean. So yeah, save your money.
Yeah, I want you to get him. I want you to listen to him and check him out.
We can talk the stars. Is that
I got
Bottle of
it
water.
coming out.
and we can talk the stars? Is that like a thing?
I want to talk to you, so
Oh shoot! This okay. I thought it was like a.
See, you got that
name
brain that can figure this out.
of a
And
song.
listen, what he gonna list. He gonna list things up in there what he looking at. But go ahead, Heather. I'm sorry. Go ahead. We already
I ain't
vibing now.
saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing.
You got
Nothing
something
at all.
you gotta say. Go
She
ahead.
hating it.
Nothing at all.
But yeah, start
We're
investing.
glad
man.
you came in today, man.
Yes.
Your energy is just, man. We loving this.
Yes.
I love everything about you.
Yes.
And you always got some friends here, whatever. And you
Welcome back anytime.
anytime, man. All you just got to do is just say, "Hey, I'm coming up there. The door's open."
Were you nervous?
Yeah.
You were?
Yeah.
Are you still nervous or are you okay?
No more.
Okay.
Yeah, there you
Okay.
go.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, I like her style too, man. She style. I like that. I like
Thank
that.
you.
Yeah.
Anything else you like to do though?
Like,
No. We know you like to talk
Oh.
at home, and we know you get down at home probably.
I like to dance.
Okay.
Okay. I've
Okay.
been trying to learn that shoot dance.
What is that?
You know.
That thing.
Yeah, but I want to do it in my
Oh, shoot.
wheelchair though.
What the? Oh, I
Oh,
don't know.
my
I don't know.
goodness.
I don't know. I got
You're
three
gonna have
left.
to get the jerking going
I
too.
can do it. I can get the
I got
willing,
three
man.
left
I
feet,
can
man,
get the
so I
willing.
can't
I just
dance.
got to get that part. Of it.
So you like to dance?
I like to cook.
You like to
I
cook?
cook better than you.
We
Ooh.
can
Tell them about the culinary.
Uh-oh. This sounds like a cook-off.
Oh, when I was in culinary class, I got 123% in that class.
Dang, I'm just joking. You gotta front me off like that. Dang.
What do you like to cook?
Dang.
I like to try different things. Like
Okay.
one time I made like a fajita, like, and then like I look up recipes and I make them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's art. You talking about you're not an artist? That's art.
Everything is art, yeah.
That's art, man. Because food cuisine to make it look good, that's an art skill there. You know, to make it look like, oh man, I want to have that. You don't want to eat nothing. Somebody just throw on a plate and just pile it all together. I don't care how good it is. You like, nah, I'm cool. But the minute you do that little dirt and lay it, that's art, man.
So your mom gave you some recipes.
Not yet.
You gotta learn.
You gonna come
the
celebrate our
recipes
1 year
now.
anniversary with us?
I know.
Don't say yeah, don't show up.
Yeah.
I'm coming find you. We're gonna see you the date and everything. You don't show up, I'm coming find you, I'm gonna bash you.
No, he's not. He's not.
So she don't keep her word, y'all. Nah, I'm just joking.
So you like to dance and stuff. What kind of do you just do a particular type of dance? You know,
Well,
there's different kinds and stuff.
I want to learn how to do like different types of dances in different cultures.
Okay.
I've been really interested in like Hispanic culture lately.
Mhm.
So
You
I'm
want
a,
to do some salsa?
yeah. Yeah, I want to learn how to do yeah.
Salsa, okay.
She advanced, man.
She'll be doing a little two-step. I sound like Tamika right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is nice.
Yeah.
They be moving fast. I'm sorry. I done seen them in action with their feet, and it's like your footwork.
Well, right
They
now,
move
I'm not gonna
fast.
allow her to do that. I'm for act like the big brother, cause they get a little bit too close to me right now. No, they can't get no.
You don't even know what this stuff.
No,
Mhm.
look, I'm messing up your fun. I know.
Yeah. Hush.
No, that's all right.
Anything else you like to do?
I'll be like, nah, little Latin dudes.
No.
That's it.
That's it.
That's cool.
You got,
No
you got. Okay, since you got the culinary skill, you got to go. I like to eat.
Oh gosh.
She
Hush.
just ate them. You know what?
Golly.
You know what?
Yes, everything you say is oh gosh. Now.
Don't pay her no attention. You can tell good people, can you?
Yeah.
You can tell I'm a good person, can you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
You alright.
Yeah.
You alright. Thank you. Thank
You
you.
choosing?
You alright.
I won't forget.
You alright. No.
What about her?
No. You alright.
You say you all right,
Yeah.
Kiki.
Man.
You
I
alright.
just got alright.
So, do you have anything more you want to say, motivational wise? We wrapping things up.
Just keep your head up. Keep doing you,
Mm-hmm.
and don't be afraid to be you,
Yep.
and don't be afraid to stand out in the crowd. Because you were made one of a kind, and it's okay to be different.
Okay, all right.
Hey.
You gonna make me take these back out, and I'm gonna wear my afro.
What? Oh, never mind. I'm
I
Say
ain't saying
something if you
I
want
ain't got nothing to
to.
say. I ain't got nothing to say.
Say something if you want to.
Way, so.
Yes.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
What y'all got to say,
Nothing.
motivational
Nothing.
wise? Nothing.
Oh,
Come
oh.
on. It's
Go
like
ahead, Kiki, get 'em, man.
7:18.
Nope.
Go ahead, Kiki. Get
No.
us
I'm
something.
scared. Heather might jump on me.
Kiki, go ahead, man. Say something.
Best motivation to do the opposite of what Heather do.
Ooh.
Not a joke. No, like I can't be her. Like she said, man, don't be scared to stand out. Be yourself. Don't be afraid to try new things.
Mm-hmm.
Don't down nobody. Try to better yourself.
Keep that.
And definitely don't be the crab in the barrel.
Got you.
Be yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself. And when they draw you out of their circle, draw your own circle.
But don't even try. Matter of fact, don't even get in nobody's circle. Have your own circle.
That's an African proverb there though. They draw when they push you out of their circle, draw your own circle.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. You don't need it.
And never stay in that box.
Yeah.
Always go outside the box.
Don't be afraid to show that light.
Yeah.
And if you're feeling down, don't hesitate to call us, a friend, somebody, man,
Yeah.
anybody. Because man, and we ain't gonna just say stay just to pick you up, but we just gonna remind you who you are. Because every time, what did she tell us last time?
What?
She said every time you hear something negative, it takes 10 positives to correct one negative.
For sure.
It's a number to this thing. It really
Sure.
is. So it take somebody say one negative thing to you, it take on average to hear 9 or 10 positive things to counter that one negative. Because the brain knows acceptance or rejected. I feel accepted or rejected. You can ignore it, but it's still there. So you gotta acknowledge it like to yourself. And then go ahead and reach out. That's what we're here for. You know? I feel like we made us a
And
family member here.
think before you talk. Words are powerful.
Yes, they are.
Yeah. Yeah.
You've been talking a lot today.
And all my words been powerful and positive. I haven't said not one negative thing today. What about Heather?
Catch me outside. How about that?
They said that little girl got beat up, didn't she?
Sometimes our difficulties come to make us stronger.
Yeah, come on, mom, up here.
So you just have to know that
Mhm.
even though it's a difficulty, and sometimes it be at your worst, but those things are there to push you to your purpose.
That's right.
Yep.
You just gotta remember that.
Yes.
Yep,
It may not feel good, but in the end, it may be molding you into something great.
It is. It
So
is.
Just remember,
It's like a cake.
sometimes you got to be pushed into your purpose.
Yep.
Just remember that. It's a push.
Right.
Yes, it is.
So you can take it how you want to take it. But sometimes you need that little push.
Yep. Yep.
So it's up to us.
Yep.
It's up to you. It's up to
Okay.
them.
Because you control your own
That's
destiny.
it.
I got
Yes.
one more for you. That's it.
So we need to make sure that we understand that being together is a good thing. When someone feels lost, broken, when they feel depressed, down and out, I am that person that feels the same way you feel, because I believe we are one.
Yes.
I believe that I need to help you, in which it also helps myself, because somewhere deep down inside, I'm struggling with some depression too. I got my own insecurities as well. Regardless of whatever I do on the outside, still in the inside, I'm still a small little girl. You know, I'm still, needing other people to talk to me in order for me to keep pushing myself to be a great motivational speaker, a great life coach, a great person that can actually stand up and start something like this, as far as getting on the radio and talking to people. So it takes time, but then it also takes courage to get up here and be on the front line, because a lot of people don't like me. A lot of people can't stand me, but they don't even know why. They don't even know why they don't like me or stand me, So it's like, why don't you like me? I don't know.
Because you always shut me down.
Why? I don't know. They can't really get it and understand that it's something inside them that's making them hate me or dislike me. So they need to actually fix what's going on inside themselves, rather than attack me or not like me or dislike me or try to push me away. So I know how that feels. We don't like rejection. No one really does. But the self-love will help that all the way around the board. You loving yourself, you telling yourself that you look good, you is good, you are enough, you are more, you are God, you are everything wrapped in one. That self-love. I was watching Stormy Wellington the other day, and she said, I kiss myself, so I won't have to worry about me missing someone else kissing me. I said, wow, that's crazy. She hugged herself because she don't need anybody trying to come in to what she's trying to do and distract her. So you love yourself, kiss yourself, hug yourself, talk to yourself, however you want to put it. Do some mindfulness, some meditation. Just do it. We need that. We need some more self-love around here. And a lot of people are hurting and they aren't healed. A lot of people say hurt people hurt people. I think unhealed people hurt people. You're not healed yet.
Wow.
You're not all the way healed. You're still hurting from something else that you have not healed from. So now you're trying to hurt other people when you just need to focus on yourself and try to get yourself together, because you have to love in order to get love. In order to receive love, you have to love, and you have to love yourself. So I'm still in the process of figuring that out, even after all these years. But it's taking time. Yes, it's taking a lot of time, but it's at my own pace. So I might not have the best looking feet in the world, but I love my feet. Just the example. I gotta love myself.
At least you do got some feet. I ain't got no feet. Well, I got some feet, but I don't know. They just
we need to get them together. That's all. But other than that, keep loving yourself. You can have a relationship with yourself. You need to establish that one thing, yourself. That is not selfish at all.
Right.
To love yourself is not selfish. To put yourself first is not selfish. A lot of people used to say, oh, you're not thinking about me. Well, hey, you need to think about yourself, and then you wouldn't worry about rejection. You wouldn't worry about if someone liked you. You wouldn't care. It doesn't matter. because you love yourself. And I'm not saying, be selfish, because that's another story, but you loving yourself is not selfish at all. Not at all. I just ranted for about a good couple of minutes. Anybody else? We got 5 minutes.
Man, you can let mom have it. Get her, mom, because she said a lot of things that's very important. She knew her daughter, and I gotta let you take it. I gotta let you explain this, because
I think another key factor is when he was talking. He said that he talked to his kids about bullying. Like, be aware of how you treating other people.
Right.
And a lot of kids aren't getting that. You know what I mean? They've been teased at home or whatever, and then they think that it's okay to go to school and tease someone else. And then you have to be conscious of your kids.
Yep.
Even my kids now, I say, my little ones, they'll say something, well, I don't like your shirt. I said, well, do you think that's nice to say? I mean, because it's really not your shirt.
Right.
So why would you need to tell her you don't like her shirt when it's her shirt and she's wearing it? Start there.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Be careful of what you say to people. You hurt her feelings.
Yeah.
Don't say things like that.
Yep.
Right.
Start now. Start at home. Start with yourself.
Yes.
Parents. Start with yourself.
Be mindful what come out their mouth.
Yes.
Not just the kids. Parents.
Yep.
You casting down your own kids.
Yep.
Then they going to school casting down other kids.
Yep.
So we got to work on ourselves too now. Don't just keep this is a whole thing.
Yes, it is.
Because not only did that help me understand her, but it opened up some options for me, or opened up some areas for me that I need to help work on me. And I wasn't ashamed to say that. I wasn't ashamed to say, well, baby, I know I need to pay more attention. I need to, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna get angry, but I know I'm gonna have to calm down and listen to what you got to say.
Right.
And respect the fact that you are coming to me.
Yeah.
And be able to work through this thing.
Yes.
Now, I ain't gonna say when I walk out that door I may throw a little fit or something. But I want her to be able to come to me.
Yes.
Comfortably.
Right. Yes.
Everything is not to be hid. Some people like everything is not to be said. No, it is when it comes to your kids.
You gotta have that relationship
Talk
with
to
the
me.
parents too.
Yep.
You gotta have that.
Yep.
Because if you don't love them, they're gonna go out there and find a different kind of, the wrong kind of love.
Yes.
Oh, man.
So
We
Somebody
did
like
a whole show with that. Heather, man. Whoa.
We gotta be careful.
Heather,
We gotta be
Heather
careful.
go in on that one. That's man. I think we did a whole show with that one, talking about that one time. Yeah.
Know thyself. Know thyself.
Yeah.
True. Love your
Kiki.
kids.
You
Got
gonna
to.
get it.
But that's it, man. That's
Yes.
all I could figure, man.
Yes.
We had a wonderful show today.
Yeah.
Yes, we did. Thank
We
you.
had a wonderful time.
Thank you.
Yeah, we
It was,
glad.
I was
y'all
nervous
came,
too.
man.
I'm not even gonna lie.
It was a
Right.
family
Oh my
atmosphere.
God.
Okay.
It is. It's
Thank you. Thank you for showing
It's a
up.
wonderful
Yeah.
atmosphere.
She's a beautiful young lady, man. I'm
Yes,
glad she
you
came.
are.
I'm
Yes.
glad to meet you.
Yes.
I'm honored to meet you.
Keep going.
We're gonna stay in
Don't
tune.
stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Don't
gonna be
stop.
around us. We're gonna get you in first followers.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yes.
work on that. That's what we're gonna work on too.
Yes.
So Kiki gonna get on top of that with Marlon.
Things into existence.
Yes.
Doggone right.
Connections.
Yeah.
Yes.
On our connections.
Thank you guys for listening, tuning in to WRFU 104.5. This is Conscious Community Connections, where we keep the community connected. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, that was
Yes.
nice.
I'm trying to get it. But it is almost 7:30. I do believe I probably will go up the street and do some little looking around at this event. I think it ends at 8 o'clock. It's downtown Urbana. We will probably make sure that you guys know and understand of any upcoming events. Try to get a hold of me the best way you know how. I am on basically all social media, and it's all either Heather Javon or Heather Rose or Heather Javon Rose, whichever one. I'm on Twitter, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, I'm on there's one more, LinkedIn. So I'm on all of them. So yes,
I'm
I'll
on
see you
LinkedIn.
guys soon. We ain't worried about you, Kiki. Bye-bye.
Oh, that's it, man. That's
They
it.
be getting you.
Good show. Good show.
I'm not.
Good show.
You gotta press that
Give
button.
me a hug,
Hold
Mike.
on, we gotta take a picture,
You
y'all.
gotta press that button.
We gotta take a picture.
Thanks for coming, baby.
So y'all might as well hold off. We're gonna get y'all set up. Let's take the pictures out here. Give me a minute.
Yep. See y'all next week.
I'm so nervous and stuff.